Have you ever eaten something that's supposed to be good for you, like yogurt, but then your stomach feels off afterward? Maybe you feel a bit bloated, gassy, or just uncomfortable. You're not alone. Yogurt is often seen as one of the best foods for gut health. It contains good bacteria, probiotics that support digestion, help your immune system, and may even improve your mood and focus. But here's something you should know. Yogurt is sensitive. When you mix it with the wrong foods, it can actually cause problems. Some combinations can cancel out the good bacteria or lead to fermentation in your gut, which causes indigestion, discomfort, and longer-term digestive issues. So today we're going to talk about 3 foods you should never mix with yogurt and why. And don't worry, I'll also share 3 foods that work well with yogurt and help make it even more effective. By the end of this video, you'll know how to eat yogurt the right way so that your stomach feels better, not worse. Before we begin, take a moment to comment below and let us know where you're watching from. Also, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more videos like this. Let's jump into it. As we age, our bodies change. You might notice that some foods that never caused issues before now make you feel bloated or tired. That's not your imagination. Your digestive system slows down with age. Your stomach produces fewer digestive enzymes, and the balance of bacteria in your gut shifts. Your body also becomes more sensitive to food combinations. Yogurt can still be a great support for digestion. It's rich in probiotics, live bacteria that help break down food, protect against harmful bacteria, and may even help with memory and mood. But it only works well when it's eaten with foods that support digestion, not block it. Yogurt acts a bit like a mild medicine. It doesn't mix well with everything. Some foods can destroy the probiotics, slow digestion, or cause fermentation in your gut. That's why it's important to avoid certain combinations if you want to protect your stomach and feel your best. Let's start with the first food you should not mix with yogurt. It's something many people eat for breakfast. Number 1, fruit are citrus and melons. This one might surprise you because yogurt and fruit are often sold together. You've probably seen strawberry yogurt, blueberry yogurt, and peach yogurt in the store. It sounds healthy, but mixing yogurt with acidic fruits like oranges, grapefruits, pineapples, and even some berries can cause problems. The acid in the fruit reacts with the dairy proteins in yogurt, which can lead to curdling. This can happen in your stomach, not just in the bowl. That curdled mix is hard to digest and can cause gas, bloating, or a heavy feeling afterward. Now let's talk about melons like watermelon, cantaloupe, and honeydew. These fruits digest quickly. Yogurt digests more slowly. When you eat them together, the melon moves faster and gets stuck behind the slower digesting yogurt. This can cause fermentation in your gut, which leads to gas, discomfort, and sometimes even diarrhea. Even traditional systems like Ayurveda recommend avoiding the mix of fruit and dairy, especially for older adults with slower digestion. Let me tell you about my friend Jessica. She's 62, active, and eats very clean. But every time she had yogurt with grapefruit slices in the morning, she felt nauseous. We couldn't figure it out until we removed the citrus. Once she stopped mixing the two, the bloating went away. She switched to something warm and simple, and she's had no stomach issues since. So what can you eat instead? Try cooked apples. They're soft, warm, and easy to digest, especially with a little cinnamon. They pair well with yogurt and are gentle on your stomach. Number 2 are meat or high-protein meals. Yogurt shouldn't be eaten with meat or other high-protein meals. Here's why. Yogurt is already rich in protein, so when it's combined with another dense protein source like chicken, beef, pork, or even eggs, it places extra pressure on your digestive system, especially for people over the age of 50. Here's what actually happens. Protein takes a lot of stomach acid to break down. When you eat 2 or more heavy protein sources together, digestion slows down a lot. That means food stays in your stomach longer than it should. And during that time, it can begin to ferment or rot. That might sound unpleasant, but it's exactly what happens. And this can lead to gas, bloating, acid reflux, and long-term irritation in the gut. And too much protein at once can overwhelm the good bacteria in yogurt. That means the probiotics may become less effective or even get wiped out by the extra stomach acid your body produces. So instead of eating yogurt alongside a heavy protein meal, have it when your stomach isn't working so hard. That's when your body can really take in all the benefits. Number 3, spicy or fried foods. Let's talk about another food group that doesn't mix well with yogurt. Spicy or fried foods, especially for people over 50. Spicy foods like chili peppers, hot sauce, or curry spices can irritate the lining of your stomach, especially if your digestion is already a bit sensitive. When you combine those with yogurt, which naturally cools the body and produces mucus, it sends mixed signals to your digestive system. Your body isn't sure whether to heat up or cool down. For many people, this leads to bloating, discomfort, gas, or acid reflux not long after eating. Fried foods are another issue. They're usually cooked in processed oils that are already tough to digest. When you eat them along with yogurt, the result is a heavy, sluggish combination that can stay in your stomach for a long time. This often causes bloating, and in some cases, even stiffness in the joints due to inflammation. This is more common in older adults with slower metabolism. So if you like spicy or fried foods every now and then, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that, it's better to let yogurt stand alone or pair it with foods that go well with it. And that brings us right into the next section of today's video, the part everyone's been waiting for. Let's talk about what foods actually work with yogurt and support your gut health. When paired correctly, they can help you feel lighter, more energetic, and more balanced overall. When we talk about healthy eating, raw fruits and vegetables often get most of the attention. But as we age, our bodies may start to need foods that are a bit softer, warmer, and easier to digest. That's exactly why cooked apples with cinnamon make such a great match with yogurt, especially for those over 50. Cooked apples are gentle on the stomach. Heating them softens the fiber and makes them easier to digest. Apples contain pectin, a type of soluble fiber that feeds good bacteria in your gut. When you add a bit of cinnamon, you get extra anti-inflammatory benefits and a natural sweetness, without the acidity that can upset your stomach. It's like a comfort food that supports gut health rather than disrupting it. Number 2, soaked oats or oatmeal. The second food that pairs well with yogurt is soaked oats or warm oatmeal. Oats are high in prebiotic fiber, which means they feed the probiotics found in yogurt. This makes them an ideal match. Oats help create a smooth environment for digestion, help lower cholesterol, and keep blood sugar steady. If you're having yogurt for breakfast, try overnight oats made with unsweetened yogurt and a little honey. You can even add a pinch of cinnamon or nutmeg. This combination is filling, easy to digest, and keeps your energy levels stable. For those who prefer warm meals, oatmeal with a spoon of yogurt stirred in after cooking is a nourishing choice, especially on colder mornings. Number 3, steamed or lightly cooked vegetables. This may sound unusual at first, but trust me, it works. In many traditional cultures, yogurt is served alongside lightly cooked vegetables like carrots, zucchini, bottle gourd, lauki, or pumpkin. These vegetables are soft, easy on the digestive system, and don't cause fermentation in the gut the way raw vegetables sometimes can. In India, there's a dish called raita, where vegetables like grated cucumber, carrots, or bottle gourd are mixed with yogurt and mild spices. The vegetables are either steamed or gently sautéed before being added. This makes them more digestible while preserving nutrients. Steamed vegetables with yogurt are perfect for lunch or dinner. They're light, satisfying, and packed with nutrients, while also helping maintain gut flora. If you like the video, do like and subscribe for more.